Oh, there you are, YouTube.
We're at the park and it's finally open. I don't think we're gonna let our kids play on it, but what is this, the 117th vlog and parks have been closed ever since? Wow. Times are different. If this is really windy, I apologize. It's really windy right now. Someone had to bring their kitty.
It is so bright in this room, and I was just in a dark room. So, not like for photography, just a room that is darker than this one, so my eyes need to adjust. But I can't remember if I told you a few videos back, but we started watching Fargo on Hulu, first season, and it is very good. Billy Bob Thornton is like so frightening in it, and I know he's like a cartoony villain in a lot of ways. Like everybody's a caricature, you know, on this show. Kind of like Minnesota Nice heightened. I mean, he doesn't have that. Although I just watched episode 4, and there is an episode where he sort of turns on that Minnesota Nice accent. Although I think he says he's from like Chicago or something like that. I don't know. But maybe it's the Chicago accent, which is, you know, sort of the ness to it. Chicago. I don't know. I'm from, you know, more rural Midwest. So, you know, can't really do the Chicago accent. But anyway, Billy Bob Thornton kind of turns on that Minnesota accent highly. Or maybe it's not the Minnesota accent. Like I said, he says I think he's from Chicago or Wisconsin or something like that. I think Chicago because he says "Go Bears." But anyway, I don't know where I was going with that other than he's the villain, and in this most recent episode, he sort of changes his demeanor. But I've gotten way off track. All I'm trying to say is it's a really good show. Been watching it. I think I did mention it. Now that I think about it, I think a few episodes back I did mention it because I feel like I remember saying we may not go very far in it because my wife wasn't feeling it so much. But she's kind of just been doing other things, using it as a background show while I am a little more invested in it. But I have a lot of like work I need to start doing, so I don't know how regularly I will be watching this show, but I hope I can get a lot of my work done during the day, which is always hard because of the kids, but it'd be nice to get a lot of that work done during the day so that I feel like it's okay to watch an episode before bed. So yeah, it's good. And I don't know how many seasons there are. Maybe there are 4 or something like that. So I think it's, you know, somewhat of a commitment. I'm not sure if they're, or if these seasons, like cross over at all, or if they are completely different. But I'm excited to find that out. I don't hear about this show very much anymore, and I feel like I didn't much beyond this first season. So I don't know if it's sort of fallen off, as in like people don't care about it as much. So I don't know if it'll be worth continuing, but I'm willing to find out. I like this first season so far. Anyway, I think I'm gonna close this out, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.